Ever wondered why some men seem to thrive in solitude, shunning the spotlight yet achieving their goals effortlessly? Welcome to the world of Sigma males. Sigma males. This term might be new to some, but it's a social archetype that's been around for a while. These are the lone wolves, the quiet achievers, the men who dance to the beat of their own drum. They're often misunderstood, mistaken for being aloof or even antisocial. But in reality, they're simply different, marching to a rhythm that many don't comprehend. Sigma males are the enigmas of the social hierarchy. Unlike their alpha counterparts, who command attention and thrive in the limelight, Sigma males prefer the quieter, less conspicuous path. They're not interested in being the life of the party or the center of attention. Instead, they find fulfillment in solitude, introspection, and self-improvement. They are self-sufficient individuals who don't conform to societal norms, just for the sake of fitting in. Their unique traits can be puzzling to those on the outside. Yet, these traits are precisely what makes Sigma males so intriguing. They possess a quiet confidence, a deep sense of self-awareness, and an unwavering conviction in their beliefs and values. They don't seek validation from others, but validate themselves through their actions and achievements. In today's video, we will be exploring 15 things that Sigma males typically dislike, but are often loved by the majority. These points will provide a new perspective on these mysterious individuals and help us understand why they choose to live life on their own terms. We will delve into their thought processes, their preferences, and their motivations. So, whether you identify as a Sigma male, know someone who does, or are simply curious about this unique archetype, this video promises to be a fascinating exploration of the Sigma male psyche. So buckle up as we take a deep dive into the intriguing psyche of Sigma males. At number 15, we have crowded social gatherings. Now picture this: a room buzzing with chatter, laughter echoing off the walls, people huddled in groups, engaging in animated conversations. For many, this is a scene of enjoyment, of connection. But for the Sigma male, it's quite the opposite. They find solace in solitude or in the company of a select few. Large, crowded events can often feel overwhelming and draining to them. They value deep, meaningful interactions over surface-level small talk that such settings usually demand. Instead, they prefer intimate gatherings where they can truly connect with individuals, engage in stimulating conversations, and build authentic relationships. This isn't about being antisocial, but rather about choosing quality over quantity in their social interactions. Sigma males thrive on their own terms, in their own space. The idea of being in a room full of strangers, not a Sigma male's cup of tea. Coming in at number 14 is small talk. Now, small talk might seem like an innocuous part of daily human interaction, but for Sigma males, it's a different story. They find these superficial exchanges unfulfilling and inauthentic. Where most people might enjoy chit-chat about the weather or the latest celebrity gossip, Sigma males crave something more substantial. They yearn for deep, meaningful conversations that stimulate the mind and feed the soul. They love to delve into thought-provoking subjects, explore new ideas, and engage in intellectual debates. A Sigma male is a bit like a deep-sea diver in the world of conversation. While others are content to swim on the surface, they prefer to plunge into the depths, seeking out the pearls of wisdom that lie beneath. So, the next time you're chatting with a Sigma male, remember, to them, small talk is just noise. Number 13 on our list is attention-seeking behavior. Now let's be clear here, we all crave recognition from time to time. But for Sigma males, the craving for attention often seems unnecessary and even a tad bit excessive. They prefer to operate in the background, unencumbered by the need to be in the limelight. They see the world through a different lens, one that values substance over showmanship. In a world where everyone is clamoring for a piece of the spotlight, Sigma males find solace in their quiet corner, working diligently and letting their actions do the talking. They believe that true worth comes from within, not from the number of eyes watching or the volume of applause received. They understand that true success is silent, and it doesn't require validation from others. It's a mindset that's rare, but oh so refreshing in our attention-driven society. For Sigma males, actions speak louder than words. At number 12, we have conforming to social norms. Now, this is a big one. In a world where a lot of people find comfort in blending in, Sigma males often choose to follow their own path. They value their individuality, their unique perspectives, and their ability to think independently. For them, conforming to societal norms can feel like a straitjacket, stifling their creativity and freedom. Sigma males are not rebels without a cause, though. They don't reject societal norms just for the sake of being different. Instead, they do so when these norms don't align with their values or when they feel these norms limit their potential. They're not afraid to question the status quo, to challenge conventional wisdom. Remember, Sigma males are not trying to make a statement or attract attention. They simply want to live life on their terms without feeling pressured to fit into a certain mold. To Sigma males, conforming is compromising. Coming in at number 11 is materialism. In a world where consumer culture reigns supreme, the concept of materialism is often embraced without a second thought. But for Sigma males, it's a different story. They see beyond the shiny exterior of material possessions, understanding that these are merely temporary and fleeting. Instead of seeking happiness in the latest gadgets or luxury items, Sigma males find fulfillment in experiences and personal growth. This allows them to form deeper connections with the world around them and themselves. Their pursuit is not for the tangible, but rather the intangible. They value knowledge, wisdom, and self-improvement, seeing these as the true riches of life. They understand that the best things in life aren't things at all, but the experiences and memories we make along the way. For Sigma males, life's value isn't measured in possessions. Instead, it's measured in the richness of their experiences and the depth of their personal growth. Halfway through our list, at number 10, is being the center of attention. It's a spot many crave, but our Sigma male is different. He doesn't seek the limelight. Rather, he's content to stay in the shadows, watching, observing. You see, for Sigma males, it's not about being seen, it's about seeing. They thrive on understanding the world around them, not being the focal point of it. They are the silent observers, the quiet thinkers, the ones who prefer a back seat to the glaring spotlight. They are comfortable with their own company, they find solace in solitude, and they don't need an audience to feel important. Their self-assurance is not tied to the applause or approval of others. They are self-reliant, independent, and secure in their own skin. They don't need to be the center of attention to feel significant. Sigma males don't need validation from others to feel fulfilled. At number 9, we have superficiality. Sigma males are often characterized by their appreciation for authenticity and depth. They have a knack for seeing beyond the surface, piercing through the veil of pretense. Superficial attitudes to them are as transparent as glass and as shallow as a puddle after a light rain. They value conversations that hold weight, that delve into the heart of matters, and that stimulate the mind. Not ones for idle chatter or meaningless banter. They prefer the company of those who share their penchant for deep, meaningful discourse. Superficiality to them is like a book with no content, a song with no melody, a journey with no destination. It lacks substance, it lacks depth, it lacks authenticity. And these are the very qualities that Sigma males hold dear. They seek truth, they seek understanding, they seek authenticity. To Sigma males, superficiality is just a facade. Number 8 on our list is unnecessary competition. Sigma males are often seen as outliers, individuals who walk their own path. This doesn't mean they shy away from competition, but rather that they see no value in engaging in competition that doesn't contribute to their personal growth or goals. They understand that life isn't a race against others, but a journey of self-improvement. Sigma males choose to focus their energy and attention on competing against their own previous selves, striving to be better today than they were yesterday. The world is full of people trying to outdo each other, whether it's in terms of wealth, status, or achievements. But Sigma males, being the independent and self-reliant individuals they are, find this kind of competition pointless and draining. They understand that the only real competition is the one you have with yourself. Sigma males compete with themselves, not the world. Coming in at number 7 is gossip. Now here's the thing about Sigma males. They are not the type to engage in idle chatter, especially when it involves discussing other people's lives or affairs. To them, such conversations are not only unproductive but also meaningless. While the world around them may find joy in whispering about the latest scandal or speculating about someone's personal life, Sigma males choose to distance themselves from this social phenomenon. They are more interested in delving into thought-provoking topics, discussions that challenge their intellect or inspire their creativity. They don't just want to talk, they want to converse, to exchange ideas, to learn and grow. For a Sigma male, time spent in conversation should be worthwhile, filled with insights and wisdom, not wasted on rumors and hearsay. So, whether it's a late-night chat with a friend or a casual talk over coffee, Sigma males prefer knowledge over rumors. They value authenticity, depth, and substance in their interactions. Number 6 on our list is external validation. In a world where people often seek approval and affirmation from others, Sigma males dance to a different tune. They don't need the world to tell them they're doing well, they already know. Sigma males understand that validation should come from within. They are comfortable with their self-image, their achievements, and their journey. They don't need others to recognize their worth, they recognize it themselves. While many are busy chasing likes, shares, and compliments, Sigma males are focused on their personal growth and development. They are their own toughest critics and their own biggest cheerleaders. They don't seek validation from others. They validate themselves through their actions, their values, and their integrity. This doesn't mean they don't appreciate genuine compliments and feedback, but they don't rely on them to feel good about themselves. Sigma males validate themselves. Top 5 on our list begins with status symbols. You see, for Sigma males, the allure of shiny objects, name-brand clothing, and luxury cars holds little to no appeal. They find value in personal achievements and experiences, rather than in material possessions flaunted as indicators of success or status. They understand that these symbols often serve as mere distractions, detracting from the essence of individual growth and self-fulfillment. Sigma males are not driven by the need to conform to societal expectations of success. Instead, they set their own benchmarks, thriving on their terms. They would rather invest in experiences that enrich their lives and broaden their perspectives. They are more likely to value a life-altering trip, a captivating book, or a meaningful conversation over a Rolex watch or a high-end sports car. In a world where materialism often reigns supreme, Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum. To Sigma males, status symbols are just distractions. At number 4, we have pop culture trends. Now you might be wondering, what's wrong with keeping up with the latest trends? But let me tell you, Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum. They don't feel the need to follow the latest trends in music, fashion, or social media. They aren't swayed by what's in or cool according to the mainstream media. Instead, Sigma males value their individuality. They explore their personal interests and passions, which might not always align with what's trending. They don't see the point in chasing fleeting trends that are here today and gone tomorrow. They'd rather invest their time and energy into something meaningful and lasting. So if you're a Sigma male, you're probably not scrambling to get the latest smartphone or obsessing over the hottest new band. For you, it's all about setting your own path and not being influenced by transient trends. Sigma males aren't followers, they're trailblazers. Number 3 on our list is public recognition. Now this might seem a bit strange to some of you. After all, who doesn't like a little bit of acknowledgement for their efforts? But here's the thing, Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum, not the applause of the crowd. They don't seek the spotlight or yearn for public accolades. Their satisfaction comes from within, from knowing they have accomplished their goals and lived up to their own standards. They prefer the quiet thrill of personal achievement over public praise. For them, the real reward is the journey, the process of overcoming challenges and growing from the experience. They don't need a trophy or a round of applause to validate their success. They know their worth and their value, and they don't need others to affirm it. In the grand scheme of things, Sigma males don't need applause to know they've done well. The runner-up on our list is strict routines. What do we mean by this? Well, Sigma males, being the independent and self-reliant individuals they are, often find themselves at odds with the concept of rigid, unchanging routines. They crave the freedom to navigate their own path, to make their own decisions, and to adapt to new situations as they arise. For a Sigma male, The idea of sticking to a strict schedule or routine can feel suffocating, like a cage that limits their creativity and individuality. They prefer having the flexibility to change their plans, to improvise, to go with the flow. It's not that they are disorganized or lack discipline. Quite the contrary, Sigma males are often exceptionally well organized and disciplined, but they prefer structures that allow them to be spontaneous, that give them the room to explore their interests and passions without feeling constrained. In essence, Sigma males thrive in fluidity, and the number one thing Sigma males hate, that everyone else seems to love, is dependence. Dependence, the act of relying on someone or something else for support, is something that doesn't sit well with Sigma males. Why is that, you might ask? Well, it has everything to do with their fierce sense of independence. Sigma males are the lone wolves of the personality spectrum. They are comfortable in their own company and rarely seek the approval or assistance of others. Sigma males have a strong desire to forge their own path, to be self-reliant, and to take charge of their own destiny. They feel a deep-seated need to be self-sufficient, to rely on their own skills, their own wisdom, and their own judgment. This isn't to say they're incapable of teamwork or collaboration, but rather that they prefer to stand on their own 2 feet. Dependence can seem like a chain, a restriction that binds and limits, but to a Sigma male, independence is the key that unlocks their potential. It is the freedom to explore, to learn, to grow, and to become the best version of themselves. It's not about being antisocial or aloof, but about valuing their own abilities and trusting in their own strength. Sigma males aren't afraid to walk the road less traveled, even if it means going it alone. They understand that there's a unique kind of strength in self-reliance, a power that comes from being able to stand alone. Sigma males are the masters of their own destiny. And there you have it. 15 things Sigma males hate that everyone else loves. We've journeyed through the unique landscape of Sigma masculinity, exploring the quirks and eccentricities that set them apart from the crowd. From their aversion to crowded social gatherings and small talk, to their indifference towards public recognition and materialism, Sigma males truly march to the beat of their own drum. These lone wolves are not swayed by the allure of conformity. They shun superficiality and unnecessary competition, instead seeking depth and authenticity in their interactions. Their disinterest in gossip, status symbols, and pop culture trends speaks volumes about their individualistic nature. Sigma males find no comfort in strict routines or dependence on others. They thrive in their own independence and relish the freedom it brings. This is not a rebellion or a statement against societal norms, but rather a testament to their self-reliance and resilience. As we've seen, Sigma males are not merely different, they are unique. They embody a distinct form of masculinity that challenges the traditional perceptions of what it means to be a man. They are a reminder that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to life. In conclusion, the traits that Sigma males disdain are the very ones that most people gravitate towards. But that's okay, because in the end it's not about fitting in, but about being true to oneself. Remember, being different doesn't mean being wrong. Embrace your individuality, just like Sigma males do.